Okay. Lately, I've been feeling so alone, like I have no one to turn to, no place to call home.
This is a story about a life lost and a life saved.
The only place I can feel happy anymore is in my high.
The life that was lost belonged to Olivia Doyle. She wrote the poem that sits in a frame at the home of her parents, Mike and Jen.
Curls just starting to come in.
She was so cute. Olivia was somebody who would see people that other people didn't see. She would be friends with people that other people would overlook.
Just before she became a teenager, Olivia fell into addiction. First Vicodin, then alcohol and cocaine, then deeper.
I actually gave up custody of Olivia to the foster system because I thought that they could keep her safe when I couldn't. I couldn't keep her safe. I didn't know where she was going or what she was doing, and my 13-year-old would disappear for 48 hours.
Last October, in a Philadelphia hotel room, Olivia overdosed on a depressant laced with fentanyl and died. She was 26.
I was absolutely devastated. I didn't want to live anymore. I didn't know how I was going to live without her.
It was in those darkest days after her daughter's death that Jen Doyle received a call from Caitlin Worden.
How common is Jen's story?
I think that Jen's story is extremely common.
In a city where overdose takes 100 lives a month, Worden runs a program for those left behind. It's called Philly Heals. Pennsylvania lists 8 pages of grief support groups specifically for loved ones of victims of overdose, but they're run from the community. Those in need must seek them out. Philly Heals is that rare group run by the city. When someone dies of an overdose in Philadelphia, the medical examiner connects Worden's team to the next of kin. They offer therapy, first one-on-one, then with a group. It's all free, no insurance required, no barriers for those often at their lowest.
I see it as preventative care because you would not believe how many people die from a drug overdose within a month of losing somebody that they really dearly loved.
For me, I needed the call. I would have been frozen.
Jen and Mike Doyle don't live in Philadelphia. They're in a suburb 10 miles away.
Oh, it must have been a birthday because I got that as a birthday gift.
But because Olivia was in the city when she died, her parents got the call from Philly Heals. Today, they say that call saved Jen's life.
I had a plan. On New Year's Eve, I was like, I'm not doing another year without my daughter. I'm not doing it. And funny enough, Caitlin in my head that night is the reason that I didn't. It was something that simple that I was like, there's a reason to live. Caitlin definitely cares, and you know that Mike cares. And Olivia would not want you to do that. There was hope. There was hope.
They put their trust in me because I was the only one reaching out at a time when most people stay away. And I'm really glad that they let me because we need them here.
The issues around overdose are massive and complicated. So many loved ones need grief support because so many are dying. Last year in Philadelphia, that number cleared 1,400. The number served by Philly Heals cleared 1,800.
It's all too confusing, and I'm at a loss.
That number includes Jen Doyle. They recently read Olivia's poem at a Philly Heals event. They do it to praise a program that treated them with dignity in their darkest days and to honor their daughter however they can.
I'm sitting here sharing my story. This is brutal. It's soul-sucking, but it's necessary because other people need to know that this resource is there, and other people need to know that they're not alone.
In Marsville, Pennsylvania, I'm Matt Pearl.